Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Messi picks it up out wide. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Skims one in.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Makaleli. That's a promising run he's making on the right. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Bellingham. Sporting still without a single shot on target. Now it's Haaland. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle. Great chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gilberto Silva. Bellingham. Well, played right into his path. Thuram wins the duel this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Makaleli. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Messi. To Gerrard. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. And that is a little undercooked. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. He's got away. He's having a go. It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nicely aimed pass. And the shot! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Can he put it away? Messi is flagged offside. And the first half is done. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Sporting really need to bring up their intent.
Messi! Oh, that wasn't far away.
it might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Sane. Coming on the field is number 7,
They've played it short.
Chiesa.
And the cutback. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Luis Suarez. And that should get the job done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adams attempts a
The
clearance.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Sporting are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Eto'o.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Maldini makes the interception. And here's Suarez. Real chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then.
Sporting really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Shifted it to the flank. Heads it! It's a goal! Sporting are all square.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Chiesa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Has a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, this looks
4
sharp.
added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Hullet. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. just not enough on either side. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Now, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. And he's intervened well there.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Now it's Rodrigo. The ball's gone astray. Makalele. That is good alertness. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Gerrard.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. And they've got rid.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bellingham, looking for options for movement. Messi. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Eto'o, he's onto this. Eto'o was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Belletti. Oh, this looks sharp. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Gerrard. And it's Luis Suarez. Adams does well to get it back. And that's put paid to a promising... Could be danger here! He's away! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Sporting are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Sporting have fired themselves in front.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And they win it back again.
The attendance for this match.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Bellingham. Makaleli.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the runner. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Great chance! Decent enough try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing.
It's Eto'o! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Number 17.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chiesa, and he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the shot. Great chance! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is a good... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what's he done? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, this looks sharp. Fiddles it through. And here's Mohamed Salah. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Sporting, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That is a great big chance! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And the cutback.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Sporting certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Sporting looking to pop. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Shot could be on. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Sporting really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Eto'o. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Sporting still behind thanks to that solitary strike. He's looking wide. Oh, sweet feet.
That's good play from him.
Makaleli, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped
The
it.
attendance for this match was
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Sporting finding their passes. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Sporting are all square.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to...
Real chance! Goal! Sporting! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them...
Can he finish? They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish.
Bellingham! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on to replace him is number 41.
Messi plays it short.
Rice.
Showing good feet.
Sporting showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a go! It's anyone's ball now. Gerrard attempts a clearance. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Maldini with the clearance. Gerrard. Has a look and plays it forward. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. And the shot's on here.